I mean, as you mentioned correctly, I run both comedy and cabaret shows. They're two different kind of environments. So with you'll be familiar with the comedy. It's a combination of new acts and established acts.
Mm.
That's it's a format which is enjoyable. It's very nice. But my other kind of gig is cabaret, which I started, I think it was 6 or 7 years ago. And what I like about the cabaret is that um, it doesn't have to be funny; it just has to be entertaining. So we will have drag queens, we'll have singers, we'll have burlesque performers,
Mm.
circus, clown acts, jugglers, acrobats. It's fun, but you can, of course, also have comedy, and I do on those lineups.
With running these clubs, I imagine it can be quite stressful. What would you say the sort of like the best and the worst thing is about running these clubs?
Well, the best thing is you feel, me anyway, I feel a personal satisfaction that some as a producer of the show, that I've created entertainment uh, which is so needed, especially now. I mean, we've always had some crisis, whether it be Brexit or
Mm.
whether it be, whatever. We've always
Yeah.
had
Yeah. Every year there's been a
confrontations.
crisis.
Yeah, we've always had some confrontations in the world, but I think people generally agree. We had ISIS. Um, I think people generally would agree that the world is a very insecure place now. People are feeling increasingly vulnerable, and it's a dilemma. Do people actually want to be entertained? Because I think this is at the back of their mind. So maybe a third world war or whatever.
Mm.
But people are generally depressed, and I've noticed that traditionally, if somebody feels down, maybe comedy can be a form of escapism.
Mm.
But yeah, it's great when it goes well. So to answer your question, it gives me a personal satisfaction, especially when I get good feedback. I